Orcs have been repelled, and their war boss has been defeated. But this war is far from over. The Orcs still threaten to overcome several major population centers, and could mass more than a large enough force to overwhelm the Imperial armies present on the planet. We have bought time, nothing more. But this is no longer a primary concern. Our scouts have recovered evidence that the forces of Chaos, the great enemy, may be operating on this planet, right under our very noses. We must face this foe wherever they stand. If there is even a chance that they are here, we must seek them out and destroy them. Inquisitor Toth is demanding that we leave the planet, but of all the powers his position grants him, commandeering a space marine company is not one of them. I must admit that I find his presence unwelcome so soon after the events on my homeworld of Cyrene. Inquisitors have a way of inflaming a guilty conscience, and that I do not need right now.
This warp storm could trap us here for a month or for a century. We cannot risk staying here. We must evacuate Tartarus before it arrives in 3 days' time.
The Imperial Guard and Holy Fleet can attend to the evacuation. The Blood Ravens have more pressing matters to contend with.
Such as?
I believe agents of Chaos have taken strong root here.
I sense no taint here. Even so, were there a Chaos presence on Tartarus, it is better we leave them here with the Orcs than waste more lives fighting them. We could wish no worse fate for either of our enemies, than to be trapped with the other. But we must leave here now.
That is a matter for my brothers and I to decide. We will use these 3 days to settle our affairs and satisfy our suspicions. Meanwhile, you have our transports to facilitate evacuation.
Colonel Brom, the captain and I must attend to matters of faith. If you would leave us, please.
But surely this involves me as a...
Forgive me for not being clear on the matter. I said please, when in fact I meant now.
This does involve him. You should have shown him a modicum of respect.
Captain, you uncovered extensive heresy on your home world. Cyrene, was it?
That has nothing to do with the events here on Tartarus.
But I believe they do. You requested the Inquisition undertake an exterminatus, the destruction of your planet's entire populace, which we obliged.
I still fail to see...
Captain, I am not questioning your loyalty, but I must wonder if your actions on Cyrene have not affected your judgment. Perhaps that was a poor choice of words. I merely fear that you might see chaos, but it does not exist. I ask that as a loyal subject of the Emperor, you serve the Imperium's interest before your own agenda.
Captain, that Inquisitor had no right to speak to you in such manner. But perhaps he is right. The coming storm will trap our enemies here where they can consume one another.
And what if the forces of Chaos escape the system before the storm? No. We will not use this freak occurrence as an excuse to avoid our enemies, or our responsibility. They are here for a reason, and we will discover that reason.
We are with you, brother Captain, as always.
The humans are coming your way in full force. You should hear their heavy feet long before you see them, and smell them long before that.
Orbital Command has indicated the dropship landed in this general proximity. We've discovered a path, Captain. It's obvious someone has been digging here.
Cut by orcs?
I've never seen an orc lend such a careful hand to a task.
If it wasn't orcs, then it must be the forces of chaos. We will follow this path and discover the truth behind what has transpired here. The sacred artifact will now be available to us. Construct it, and we will have access to powerful abilities. One for the Imperium.
I am ready to pass judgment.
I will see that it happens.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Follow my lead.
Marine squad deployed.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
What's your order? Orders received. Weapons at ready.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Marine squad deployed.
The Emperor protects. For the Emperor. Follow my lead.
We stand ready. Onward to glory!
My faith is my shield. Follow my lead. For the Emperor. For the glory of the Emperor.
Strategic point identified.
I await your instructions. With all due haste. Yes, most beneficent one.
None can stand before the Inquisition. I will crush the enemy with my boot. I am ready to pass judgment.
Securing objective.
No one will stop us. I am prepared. I will crush the enemy beneath my boot.
Orcs, attack!
None can stand before the Inquisition. Burn! No one will stop us.
They weren't attacking. They were fleeing.
What could
I will
inspire
crush
fear
the
in an
enemy
orc?
beneath my boot.
Take and hold.
Colonel Brom taking command. What is it you desire? I will see that it happens.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be
Defending
no peace.
objective.
Yes, Lord? Yes, Lord. I will do as you ask.
Yes.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Yes.
Yes, Lord? Initializing build protocol.
What is it you desire? On my way.
Scouts in position.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
I await your instructions. Here to serve. I exist to serve. Yes, most beneficent one. Here to serve. Here to serve. I exist to serve.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol.
I am prepared.
Here to serve.
Scouts here. On patrol.
Here to serve. I shall obey.
Scouts awaiting orders. Search commencing.
Marine
Scouts
squad
ready.
deployed.
On patrol.
Something is not right here. These orc bodies do not look like they were dispatched by Imperial hands. We must proceed with caution.
Yes, my lord. On patrol. Gathering intelligence. Commencing infiltration. Scouts
Perhaps we were
I sense
mistaken about the
danger.
presence of
We
the
will root it
forces of
out.
chaos.
Search
Be it
commencing.
Eldar or
squad
Chaos, I will have answers either way.
Commencing
Press on.
infiltration. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. I sense danger. We will root it out.
What is it you desire?
Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask.
Awaiting orders. Moving out. Taking heavy fire.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Here to serve. Yes, Lord. I await your instructions.
I stand ready. Follow my orders.
Faith is our shield. At your command.
Here to serve.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Today, the enemy shall
Here
know
to
fear.
serve.
How can I serve? Yes. Yes.
Yes, Lord. I exist to serve. Initializing build protocol.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. Follow my lead.
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask.
Heresy grows from
Hope is the
idleness.
first step on the road to disappointment.
Orders received. Taking damage. Stay vigilant, brothers. Orders received. Weapons at ready. It is time. Weapons at ready. It is time. Moving out. Take our shield.
Walk softly and carry a big
My
gun.
knowledge is at your disposal.
Here to serve. I shall obey. I exist to serve. Yes, Lord. Initializing build protocol.
For the Emperor!
I await your instructions.
What is your order? Maintain attack formation. Maintain attack formation. Marine squad deployed. Direct us to the enemy. We stand ready.
Yes, Lord. Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask.
The Emperor protects. How can I serve? It will be done. I will see that it happens. The Emperor protects. It will be done.
Dark Reapers, fall back. We need Rhino
On my
transport tanks. They will
will
allow us
see
to get
that
through
happens.
unscathed and attack the Dark Reapers on those cliffs above.
Hold formation and attack.
Rhino transports are now available. Build them at the machine cult.
I will see that it happens.
I await your instructions. Initializing build protocol.
Ever vigilant.
Rhino transport is prepared. Rhino ready. We carry the Virtue. Rhino transport is prepared. We carry the Virtue. Rhino transport is prepared.
Here to serve. Initializing build protocol.
Rhino transport deployed. Rhino here. Going straight to the front lines. Rhino transport is prepared. Rhino transport is prepared. Rhino transport deployed. Rhino here.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Rhino transport deployed.
Take me to the front. Take me to the front.
Rhino transport is prepared. We carry the virtuous. Rhino ready. We carry the virtuous.
There is no such thing as innocence.
We are the
Only
Emperor's
degrees of
chosen.
guilt.
Embark.
Rhino ready. Rhino transport is prepared. Rhino transport is prepared. Rhino ready. Rhino transport is prepared. We carry the virtuous. Rhino
The
here.
enemy is attacking!
Take refuge within our armor. Rhino here. Rhino transport is prepared. We deliver into battle. Rhino transport is prepared. We carry the virtuous.
Taking heavy fire!
We deliver into battle.
Disembarking now.
Rhino ready. Rhino ready.
This is where I leave you.
Squad deployed.
Rhino transport is prepared. Rhino ready.
There is no such thing as innocence.
Praise the Emperor.
Only degrees of guilt.
For the Emperor. For the glory of the Emperor. By my command, attack! We are united in his service. My aim shall not falter. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. For the honor of the chapter, we are united in my faith as my shield. For the glory of the Emperor, I shall not fail.
My knowledge is at your disposal. I can sense the enemy. What would you have me do?
Confirmed. I shall not fail.
Rhino ready.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Cleanse, purge, kill.
Rhino transport is prepared.
I am prepared.
Objective logged. Direct us to the enemy. Understood. Stay vigilant, brothers. The enemy is attacking. Stay vigilant, brothers. Commencing attack.
The Emperor protects. For the glory of the
Venerate
Emperor.
the immortal Emperor. My knowledge is at your disposal. Do I detect uncertainty in your purpose?
Yes, my lord.
I am ready to pass judgment.
Consolidating position on the
I
objective.
am prepared.
Orders received, brother. Orders received. Understood.
I am prepared.
Understood. Maintain attack formation. Moving out. The enemy is attacking.
This day shall be a glorious
What
one
is it you
for the
desire?
Imperium.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
None shall stop us. Moving out. Stay vigilant, brothers. Attacking as ordered. Attacking as ordered. Marine squad deployed. Understood. Orders received. We will crush the enemies of your area. Orders received, brother. The area is secure.
Praise the Emperor.
Marine
I shall
squad
not fail.
deployed.
Faith and duty. I serve mankind.
Rhino transport is prepared.
Command me. I will crush those who stand before me.
Awaiting orders. We are the Emperor's chosen. What is your order? Ever vigilant. Heresy grows from idleness. We stand ready. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Direct us to the enemy. Faith is our shield. What is your order? Heresy grows from idleness. What is your order?
I await your instructions. I shall obey. I will do as you ask.
Rhino ready. Rhino here. Rhino transport is prepared. We carry the virtuous. Take refuge within our army.
At least we know that the Orcs and Eldar are not in league together.
When one enemy attacks another, it does not mean they aren't in league. Just that they are living up to their lack of honor.
And those who lack honor deserve
Straight to the
death.
front line.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Establishing a secondary base near this location will give us a forward position with which to engage the enemy.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
I am ready to serve, again.
The enemy is attacking! We stand ready. Understood. Stay vigilant, brothers.
Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol.
Command me.
I await your instructions. With all due haste.
I have awoken. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, most beneficent one. I shall obey.
What is your order? Objective logged.
I am ready to pass judgment.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well. I can sense the enemy. They are close. I shall never tire.
Taking hits!
Even in death I still serve.
Space Marines attack!
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Taking hits!
I am prepared.
Orders received. Regroup!
I stand ready. I shall never tire.
Awaiting orders.
I stand ready.
Regrouping. Here, position secure. Stay vigilant.
I am prepared.
At your command.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unguarded.
Awaiting orders.
I am ready to pass judgment.
Maintain attack formation. Understood.
I am prepared.
For the glory of the Imperium.
How can I serve? How can I serve?
Awaiting orders.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
I am ready to pass judgment.
What is it you
Taking
desire?
damage.
I am ready to pass judgment. None can stand before the Inquisition.
Better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
I am ready to pass judgment.
Orders received. Consolidate position on the objective.
Faith is eternal.
Fall back! Regrouping.
Withdraw.
Direct us to the enemy. Cleanse, purge, kill. Taking damage.
Death to the
Command me. I am ready to serve again.
Yes, I'm ready for the counter-assault. None can stand before the Inquisition.
What's your
I
order?
have awoken.
Cleanse, purge, kill.
I am the instrument of his will. I shall end you.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Direct us to the enemy. Maintain attack formation.
On my way.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Yes, Lord? I will do as you ask.
Even in death I still serve. I am ready to serve again. I am ready to serve again.
Stay vigilant, brothers.
The Emperor protects.
The Emperor protects.
What is your order?
Yes, Lord? I exist to serve. Initializing build protocol.
I have work I still serve. I will purge the unclean. I am the instrument of his will. I am the instrument of his will. Moving out. I will purge the unclean.
Direct us.
I am ready to serve again. I have awoken.
Awaiting orders. For the glory of the Imperium. You will stand your ground!
Yes?
Rhino here. We deliver into battle. We deliver into battle.
I shall crush you beneath my inquisitorial boot.
Command me.
The Emperor protects. The Emperor protects. It will be done.
Rhino transport
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Command me.
Fear our wrath.
At last, back to war.
Awaiting orders. Orders received, brother.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
How can I serve? It will be done.
Beware the alien, the mutant, 'The 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 So the good Inquisitor senses no chaos here. How fortunate for the Imperium that such keen-eyed eagles stand vigil over her gates.
What dark crafts have these Eldar invoked?
None. At least not here. The servants of Chaos sacrificed this poor guardsman themselves.
To what end, Isidore?
I know not. I believe the altar is a marker, a waypoint in a map that leads elsewhere. Someone defaced many portions of text. Regardless of what Chaos seeks here, the altar requires a sacrifice of blood, or more likely, a life.
Brother Isidore, you have an hour to study the altar. Document everything as is our tradition. Then burn it, lest its taint infect us all.
But Gabriel, there is much to learn from here. We should not be too eager to...
Learn what? Chaos does not teach. It misleads and it betrays. There is nothing to learn here, save for our next course. These transports have been damaged somehow. Make the repairs, and be quick.
Well, Brother Isidore, what betrayal have you wrought? Disabling your own vehicles? Harboring artifacts despite your good captain's instructions?
Gabriel does not understand. He does not appreciate the significance of this.
Oh, but I do.
Quiet, heretic. Once I find what you seek, I will use it against you for the glory of the Emperor and my brothers.
You wish to deal me a harsh blow, to prove your strength and worth. Well, then come to me. I wait at Mount Korath.
Have no fear, sorcerer. I will be there.